What's up, everybody? It's your boy Caliboy again. Happy New Year, 2024, man. We did it. Thank y'all for rocking with me, man. Thank y'all for coming back to see another episode 6. On that note, make sure y'all share, like, subscribe. We're about to get funky on this one, man. We're about to get funky with a whole lot of other ones, too. But about to set up a few things. If y'all could please give me maybe a couple minutes just to explain a few things, man. Please try not to skip because got a few things in store for y'all in the future and a few things that I made some changes on the series that I want y'all to understand and want y'all to, kind of rock with me on. I hear the complaints. I hear what y'all saying. Y'all like the series. Y'all want more. Y'all want more. Y'all want more. I get it. But as y'all can tell, the 57 build is moving in slow motion, which at times is going to be times when I don't have nothing to show for y'all. So, sitting back, I started thinking, I know what to do. I'm going to add in more cars to the series. And I'm going to change the series name so that y'all kind of know, what's going to be in store. It's simply going to be called A Day with Caliboy. So pretty much this series is going to be me documenting, me building my cars, shops that I go to, the ups and downs. If they do a good job, kudos. Now you know where to go to. If they do me dirty, now you know where not to go to. You know what I mean? So it's like me kind of giving back because I got a lot of things in store. A few things that I want to announce, but I'm gonna wait till later on in the video. But yeah, I've been thinking, y'all. I haven't been, just sitting on my tail and, making y'all wait. I understand. I just didn't have anything to show y'all. So we're gonna get into it. I got a couple things that a couple cars and so forth that I'm adding to the program, adding some people into it.
So let's do Aaliyah, not Sukihana.
You're right.
Okay.
You're gonna see a lot more things. So keep rocking with your boy, man. I appreciate y'all. Now again, keep in mind this build is going on now over 5 years. I know y'all want it quick. Hey, give us another video. Give us another video. Again, it's going over 5 years. It's been a long time with me. So as y'all can tell by these videos, y'all wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Huh, bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
I'm the only person who can give y'all me. So with that being said, I know a lot of people outside of the car world, some people in the car world think that a lot of things happen quick. I know obviously that things don't happen quick, but I wasn't quite expecting 5-6 years. So with that being said, I found this clip on YouTube of some horror stories from Pimp My Ride.
And when Exhibit drove the car to the shop,
Exhibit did actually take the cars and drive them away, with the exception of a few that were too broken down, and then they made it look like he did.
although this segment created even more problems. Most people believe that PMR takes the car and gives it back in like a week or something. That's what I thought was going to happen too, but in actuality they took my car for roughly 7 months, being a massive inconvenience for some of the show's contestants.
And they make it look like they're moving really, really fast.
So with that being said, what I'm going to do for the series, for Day with Caliboy series going forward, we still got the 1957 build, midlife crisis.
Where's your video at? Wow.
We got Spice's Mustang,
Baby right here.
which she's going to tell y'all about that and her progress.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
I got a Cougar that I had that I want to start building on. Actually, it has already started, but the series is going to be a little bit delayed, so y'all going to get a chance to see that. And I added an addition to the roster, Christmas. I got a little Christmas gift to myself. Bought a rag box. So make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all share, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment. Trust me, I'm gonna start having incentives for y'all. So with all this being said, this is pretty much my universe. I've been building, I've been contemplating on stuff, I've been having ideals, I've been recording, I've been taking my own words and really putting the camera in front of my face and just talking, explaining stuff, showing stuff. And for the longest, I didn't know where a lot of this stuff was gonna come into play, when I was going to show y'all, how I was going to show y'all. And just recently, it all started coming together. And it really like gave me chills because everything happens for reasons. And it's really starting to come into play. So with that being said, the part that I wanted everybody to hear is I want to start adding incentives. I want to start doing maybe building a car and raffling it, giving it away, selling it. Y'all get to see me work on it so you know the car is going to be cool. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet. but this is something that I've been contemplating on for a little while. I even had a recording from when I first thought of it a while back, leaving Pomona Swap Meet. All right, y'all, so it's cold out here. Let me explain what I'm doing. So I came to Pomona Swap Meet. Basically what I want to do is I want to start finding cars that are affordable, fix them up, give them away, keep them. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but the goal of what I want to do is to find a car, let y'all see me work on it, get it back right, do my modifications, whatever I feel like I would like to see it done as, and put it out on the street. So with that being said, for appreciation for y'all rocking with me through my ups and downs and becoming MIA and popping back up, for those of you who are really rocking me, and to my new subscribers and new followers, I want to thank y'all. Y'all, I've been through a lot, but I want to give back to y'all. So eventually I'm going to start, I don't know if it's going to start with my box, or if it's going to be the car after that, or if I just slide in some stuff in between, you know, for y'all. We'll talk a little bit more about this at the end. I don't want to waste too much time. I know y'all want to get into the 57 build, but I want to start giving back to y'all. So maybe just wheels and tires here and there, just little stuff. But I need for y'all to please help get my views back up. Need to get the views up, the comments, the likes, and the shares. If y'all want to see stuff from me, I got stuff for y'all, but I need for y'all to help me back out. With that being said, let's get into the 57 build. Now, I know the last time y'all heard from me, episode 5. If y'all haven't seen that, make sure y'all go back and check that out. I was not hearing back from my painter. No replies to texts. Wasn't answering the phone. Voicemail was full.
Hi. Sorry, I'm away from my phone or either on the other line. Please leave a detailed message, and I will return your call at my earliest convenience. Thank you.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
It was looking ugly. I had lawyers on the phone. I had everything dialed in, y'all. It was just a matter of signing the paperwork, sending the funds to get it started. For those of you, I know some of y'all have thought about this because y'all messaged me. Real quick, to make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at aDaywithCALIBOY. Some of y'all have hit me and want to know, you know, hey, how do I get things done? Other people have drama with shops, and I'm sorry, y'all. It's getting bad out here. I'm trying to do things to make building cars great again, right? So, for those of you who don't know, if you get a lawyer involved, you got to pay them whatever the difference is of what, you know, the issue is. You got to pay them, obviously, and they're not cheap. Then you got to risk the person who has your car getting upset, and now, you know what I mean? So it was just a ugly rabbit hole that was about to start if I was to press that button, even though I seriously considered doing it.
Beautiful initial here, and here, and here. Not here!
I really just had to just walk away from the situation and just kind of think it out. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go. We're just gonna talk about this man to man. I'm you know, for real. Like this needs to stop. So on that note, me and Spice took a trip out there, spur of the moment. Before I pull up, we stopped, grab some calamari, something to drink. You know what I mean? Try to calm my nerves a little bit. We pull up. He comes out. We talk things out. You know what I mean? He tells his side of the story. I tell my side of the story. Basically, all it was is text messages can seem funny, y'all. Some people can take words that you say the wrong way. And for some reason, I guess he thought I was saying that I wasn't going to pay him. So he decided to stop. I don't know. You know, there's always two sides of the story. By all means, he can tell his. But we talked it out. We hashed everything out. We're back on good terms. He's like, hey, man, let's get it finished. Let's get it done.
Ooh, my jacket. Oh.
He shows me the car. You know, the car is still exactly, you know, kind of how I looked the last time. But, you know, at least it's still there because it got to the point where I was like, damn, you know, where's my car? So to put y'all on the time frame, if y'all follow me on Instagram, this is around the time that I was wrapping up the rap that I had done for Snoop DeVille.
Value
You got looking like candy now, look.
No, because it really look like a candy changer.
Gave us a good crib. The late great
You heard?
I think I had the top redone too, and something else on that car. I can't remember now. Also around this time frame, again, because I love all car cultures. I love cars, period. I'm a true car enthusiast. I'm watching these slabs go up and down. I don't know if it's MLK. I'm not even going to try to front on that. But there was 2 cars that I had that I was just chasing. I was like, man, I'm either going to duplicate it and try to build it here. Then I realized that it was going to cost me over $100,000 to get it done. So I decided not to go that route. And I was like, you know what, let me just put out an ad and see if I can find a slab that's just done. And ironically, I ended up getting the slab from the video that I always watch. Here's a clip.
Hold up.
This also is around the time frame that I'm helping out my boy Jay Worthy put those feet on that 5.0 drop that he got.
There's nobody see over there though.
February 2nd, 2023. I get the picture of all pictures sent to my phone. My 57 body is on the frame and it's outside on its own wheels. Now y'all know me, I like my stuff low. So I photoshopped it low and put some skirts on it. And here's a picture of it. Hey, listen, don't judge me. I've been waiting over 5 years, going on 6. Let me have it my way. So that y'all know about the time frame of me getting this picture. This is about the time my man Jerome was getting bumped off on Snowfall.
No! Wait up! Don't leave me. Get out!
And it was in perfect timing because just a few months prior, I had went to a Pomona swap meet and seen yet another clean, beautiful 57 Belair out there. I remember walking around it, just thinking to myself, like, man, I want to walk up to the owner and just get my corrupt on.
We like ours, cuz. Ours.
Now, a few people has asked me, how come you don't include Double Trouble? Keep it real with y'all. I have to include shit. No, I'm playing. No. Now, Double Trouble was actually out and done before I had even owned the 57. So that's how come Double Trouble is not included in my timeline. This is most of the time it's the cars that I've seen while I was building it. But since y'all asked for it, here it is. So now that we're back in full swing, me and my painters I'm sending more funds. We're getting serpentine belt kits, electric windows, AC, little knick-knack stuff that I need to obviously get the car complete. It's always a good feeling to have something in motion. And I'm getting pictures, I'm like, man, it's getting worked on, parts are starting to get ordered. I'm in the living room dancing with my family. Because I'm going to make the Rick Ross car show. So for those of y'all actually doing y'all math, the show is June 3rd. So that's, for me, at this time frame, that's roughly about 4 to 5 months away.
A day with Caliboy. Cali broke. I done bought at least 10 cars through that nigga.
Y'all should have seen me. Your boy was wilding out. I'm in the mirror. I'm envisioning the key around my neck. I even got my FUs in line. Like, I'm ready.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.
February 9th through 12th. I'm getting more pictures. The car's starting to come back together. Serpentine kit is put back on the car. A couple pieces is painted. Windows, glass, AC, little miscellaneous stuff is starting to get installed. My front clip is back on the car. Now this is around the same time frame the Super Bowl is about to happen. I'm a car guy. I couldn't even tell you who even won or what even happened during that Super Bowl. I'm sure I was there because I like to see the commercials. Other than that, I can care less. I'm a true car enthusiast. I'm a car guy. That's where I be at. So with this being said, at this time frame, the goal for my car is to get it completed from him. But I wanted to take it somewhere else to have interior done, right? So I got some places in mind that I want to take it. My builder is like, hey, I can do the interior too. I can do everything from top to bottom, right? And he was like, but I'm going to need to start now to get on it. That way we can get it done for the Rick Ross Car Show. Hesitant at first, but I'm like, screw it, let's just do it, right? So now we're going back and forth playing tennis via text. Hey, throwing ideas out there for interior. You know, try this. You know, I might want to do this. Let's do this and that, right? So we're moving. March 17th, I'm getting more pictures. The inner fender wells is getting painted. More little miscellaneous pieces getting worked on. All my nuts and bolts is chrome. Like everything's pristine. It's a very detailed car when y'all finally get a chance to see it. Front clip is getting adjusted. I'm getting more track phone images. I need to find out what's up with that next time I see him. Where are you sending these pictures from? Even started ordering the headlights for it. I know a lot of people cannot stand halos. I don't see what the big deal is. I'm not really a big light person like that to really give a damn. But instead of getting the halos, I just went with the crystal clears. So the time now is May 10th. Show is June 3rd. So got less than a month. I get an update picture from my painter. Headlights are installed and working. Keeping it real with y'all, started feeling, I already had this feeling, but this is a good time to say that I started feeling that this day wasn't going to happen. I didn't want to say it out loud at that time frame, but I was already I was supposed to go with a buddy of mine that debuted his car. You know, he's sending me pictures. You know, he's asking me to, hey, do you want to put your car on the shipper with me and blah, blah, blah. I want to get these rooms. And I'm not even really responding back to him because I'm like, I don't think it's going to happen. I didn't want to get rooms and plane tickets and so forth if my car wasn't going to be there. Like, I just didn't want to be in the place at all. Starting to get nervous. I'm like, hey, send a text over to my painter like, hey, man, just checking in on you, right? He shoots back that, you know, the car's getting worked on, you know. We're still looking good. He even tells me he's going to send me a video of it running. It's January, and I still haven't heard it run. But this being said, man, side note, check on your friends. Check on your people, man. Even just a text, you know what I mean, pop up, phone call, anything, man. Just check on people, man. It's the day before the show, June 2nd. Some of the people that I know in the lowrider world, lowrider community, is there. Some people I didn't even know was even going to go to that show. They're in front of Ross's mansion. I shoot this exact picture over to my painter. Didn't even say any words. I just sent a picture because, you know, he got quiet. He didn't say, hey, we're not going to make it, man. I'm sorry. You know, we tried. There was none of that. It was just, he responded back with, hey, man, guaranteed summer banger. Now, for those of you who pay attention, when you see me sitting here, this is current status, right? This is today's January. Y'all didn't see me during the summer. June 3rd, day of the show. I tried my hardest not to be on social media. I wasn't talking on Mr. Caliboy. I was just trying to be off, man. YouTube, TikTok, everything, man, was just Rick Ross. Again, I'm a car guy, so, you know, all the stuff I follow is going to be car stuff. I'm in my feelings hard. I'm trying to avoid it, man. I'm sipping on a little something, trying to calm my nerves. And I was just like, again, because I told myself a while back, just put the camera in front of your face and start talking. So I went outside to go document how I was feeling about that situation. Being at home while everybody else is in Georgia. Car MIA, not knowing what's up with it, what status it is, man. And I was in my feelings with what y'all about to see. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. What I'm about to show y'all, I just never thought that I would ever show something like this. I don't even know what's making me be this transparent with y'all. But it happened during the build of this. I'm gonna go and roll it. This is the real reason of midlife crisis. I'm online looking at everybody brag about being at a Rick Ross car show or something that I have been envisioned in my head as a dream. They're at, And I'm at home literally recording this so that y'all can see my pain. I have to say it in real time. Keep mad as shit. Yeah, y'all, that was me. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It is what it is, man. Thugs cry. You know what I mean? Most of the greats have cried, so it is what it is. I can care less. When you get over 40, you just stop giving a damn about what people think. So it is what it is. I was in my emotions, man. I was in my feelings. Shit hurt. That shit stung. It still actually stings watching it and saying this back. Because, man, I really wanted to be there. I just knew that I was finally dropping. So for those of you who have ever thought you was about to drop and you didn't drop, y'all know the feeling of that. Y'all know. I'm going to tell y'all this. 2024, that car is dropping this year. If it's not done this year, it's going to drop. I'm going to go over there with a sledgehammer, and I'm going to film it live. I'm going to just destroy the car. Fuck it. It is what it is. That car is going to end this year. I'm tired of that car carrying over. Like, I'm done. So either it's going to be done and I'm going to roll it, or it's going to be done. Like, we're going to crush that bitch live. I don't care. I'm over it. Some of y'all probably think I'm probably tripping, but yeah. Too much time and money is in that ride. Like, I'm over it. It's time to move on. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with that, man. Again, I want to keep it real with y'all. These are my real feelings. This is how I'm really feeling. You know, if he hits me up and says that car is done, I'm sure it's going to be a completely different me. I'm sure I'm going to cry because, man, I can't wait. I'm tired of envisioning. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of daydreaming. It needs to drop. So back to the clip. Ironically, my son actually walked in. I had to play that off, man, because I was about to let it go. And to tell you the truth, that was one of those cries, man, where I actually really kind of just needed to let it go. You know, for those of you, y'all can act however y'all want to act off camera, but you know, when you really just let it go, like it's actually just something like it's been built up that it needs to go. So I went inside. Got some more to sip on, and went back outside to try to continue so I can tell y'all my true feelings. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. One of my dreams was to be at the Rick Ross car show. I wanted to debut my lowrider. This car that I've got so much it's been stress, it's been ups, it's been downs, it's been nothing but a money pit. I feel like I gave all my time to it. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I lost the whole family behind it. You know what I mean? Just, I don't even know what to even call it to y'all right now, but this is a damn car that I have that is supposed to be this lowrider that I got envisioned in my head that I wanted to drop 4 years ago. It's going on 5 years in December of this year. This is 2023. Today is the Rick Ross car show. I told the guy that was building it, bro, I don't care what has to happen, what issues we've had in the past, what's currently going on. I want to debut this car at the Rick Ross car show in Atlanta, Georgia, 2023. My guy said, hey, it's not a problem. Oh yeah, we'll be on schedule for that. It's good. I don't know how many of y'all has priced the Rick Ross car show. And shout out to Ross Rose, homie. You know I love you. Play your music, all of that. I'm not trying to dick ride, but you know I really fuck with you. You got a lot of cars off my page. But I really wanted to show this car there. And my guy has told me that he's going to come through for me. So much money has gone into this car. This car is for sure my 401k plan at this point. He says, bro, no problem. So what I was saying about Ross earlier is that the tickets are not cheap to get into his show. For those of you who has really priced it. I get why he's doing it. Support. I understand why you have to do it that way. someone who hustles and is looking to fulfilling their dreams will totally get it. But I was promised from my car builder that I was gonna get my car back, and I told him, bro, let me know. And for some reason in the back of my head, I already knew not to buy tickets to go to this show, because I don't want to spectate, especially when you expect to be there. That's like headlining or being within the top 5 of a concert, and you don't show up, so somebody else has to fill in for you. You know what I mean? It's like it's like a feeling of that to me right now. Told my guy, bro, just please get me there. I knew not to buy tickets. They're expensive. Not saying that it's not affordable, just saying that they are expensive. Didn't make it to the show. Today is the day of the show, so I'm feeling some type of a way. I have to let that be known. I feel like Spice is getting ready to come right now too. So just hold on. What?
Okay, yeah, so when I came outside, yes, I did turn off the camera. I get it, you know, you in your feelings and you deserve your alone time. But at the end of the day, as your partner, I'm supposed to make sure you A1. And if you outside, you've been outside for X amount of time or whatever, get your thoughts together, but no. I need to make you a drink. I need to rub your back. I need to rub you some run you some bath water or something, because I don't want to see you sad. And it's just like that shit is transferable. So I don't need you. No, I need smiles, giggles, laughs, and all that good stuff. So yeah, I went outside, turned the camera off. However I did it, it got done.
So about the same time frame, it's like end of June, beginning of July. I don't know the exact time frame. I'm like, something needs to happen. I need something to get my mind off of this car. I need something to make me smile. I need something to put me back in the game, because I've been in some bad slumps, and I'm tired of sugarcoating it. Shit, I got bad, and like I needed to smile. So I'm on Instagram, right, where I pretty much live at, and a Mustang pops across my feed. My girlfriend Spice, my baby girl, man, she's always there for me. She helps me to stay solid. And she's always talking about this Mustang. She's from the Bay. She's from Northern California, Oakland to be exact. She's gonna tell you she's deep East Oakland all day.
Okay, so my name is Spice. I'm from the 41510. For y'all that don't know, that is 415, that's San Francisco, 510, that's Oakland. So yeah, I'm from the Bay Area. I'm born and raised in San Francisco, elementary on up to high school. And then when I got, grown and had my own first place, I had my first place in Oakland. So I was honed down B block. I'm from the alphabet, so I guess you could say that.
Right? All she does is talk about these Mustangs. And when this Mustang popped up on my feed, I hit him up immediately. Shout out to Deals on Wheels in Antioch, California. It's the homies. I was like, man, I want it. And can you get me some shoes and some socks? And they were like, man, say no more. So they started making the wheels. Got the tires on there. We're going back and forth via FaceTime talking. Yeah, shout out Johnny. Got a picture with the shoes and socks on there, man. It was looking good, man. I couldn't wait to give it to her. And she has no idea of this. If you want to see the video of when I gave it to her, it is on YouTube. It's when I surprised her with it.
You really got this for me?
Yeah, Joe.
That was the plan. That's what he told me.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, that's me.
Awesome video. I still tear up watching this video to this day.
To this day. To this day.
June 8th, I'm getting some more pictures. I'm so much in a slump at this time frame that the pictures, I wasn't even excited to open them up or check them out. There was a picture of like my spotlights installed, some more window trim, some shit for the gas tank or the motor or something. I just wasn't even hyped. So now the time is July. Took a trip back out there, not for the car. Didn't even bring my camera. Like I wasn't even just checking for it. I think Spice had another surgery. I'll let her get into it.
I was trying to heal up. For y'all that don't know, I had got a second BBL. Basically, I just got some cosmetic surgery, and I was healing up. So if y'all want to see that, y'all stay tuned. I can't give y'all too much. Just know I haven't been at the cart because got my body done.
So we're in the area. I'm like, you know what? Let me stop over there and see what the world couldn't see for Rick Ross Car Show, right? The car is definitely getting worked on. Nowhere near completion still, so I don't know how that date was even going to get accomplished, but it's looking good. The motor is complete, intake and everything is on there, belts on there, windows, glass, AC, so forth. Hood and trunk is on. Hinges is the new hinges and everything is on. It gave me a little bit of a smile, you know what I mean? But I was still kind of thinking like this shit is like, when is it ever going to hit the streets?
What I do?
One thing that did actually, I was hyped to see, still kind of hyped to see, it actually does really tickle me, is he was able to put my Tronic eye on the right side with the right-hand drive. So those of y'all who are all into accessories for lowriding, he modified, chopped up, and redid my Tronic eye, and it was sitting on the right. That was actually pretty dope. That definitely made me smile. So to put y'all into the mood of things where we are, Cracker, you know, like I was saying in episode 5 and previous, he built the car, been out in the streets with the car, had fun with the car. He's already talking about selling it after New Year's. Now, my true feelings at this time frame is I'm just so bummed that moment right there in this timeline is when I decided to start using the footage that I already had previously recorded. So this whole series came about in this moment. I was like, okay, let me put it out to see if people's comments and so forth can help put me back into the zone. Episode 1 drops, people start hitting me up, comments start coming in. Rapper BG Perico from LA hits me up, say, hey man, we need more of that 57 build, right? Other people's hitting me up. A person that even said, hey man, this needs to be a Netflix series, right? So that was pretty dope. So y'all's comments definitely helped out a lot, man. I definitely want to appreciate those of you who stopped to tell me their stories, to drop comments. Instagram, people's always sharing, you know, their build and so forth with me. A lot of other people was actually within the same predicament, man, from divorce to getting held up, shops. One guy, man, his car's been in the shop since the 90s or something crazy. And he was like, bro, he just completely gave up on it. But it's crazy outside, man. So now let's slide in the other rides that I'm going to include on this series, right? So to start it out with, we're going to go into the Cougar. I know a lot of y'all don't know about Cougars. Probably y'all was like, what is that, right? Because a lot of y'all are just strictly Chevy people. I get it. I like all cars. I'm a true car enthusiast. These Cougars has always been like one of the cars on my list that I wanted to get. And with Spice now having her Mustang, obviously, you know, when we go to hit the bay, I want to ride, you know, behind her or beside her with the top down. So I'm like, okay, let me get a Cougar. So 2 of my favorite Cougars that's out, man, is this one I'm about to show y'all. I don't know my man's name. I'm sorry. He actually passed away before I was able to tell him about this and shake his hand and tell him that he built a beautiful machine. It's his and Richie Rich's, man. So let's get into it. Richie Rich's is cold too, man. That's a cold piece right there. Cougars are slept on cars. Hideaway headlights, bucket seats, you know, convertible. It's a nice car. So now this time I'm on a hunt for one, right? Trying to get my mind off the 7. I need something else in my life, right? I found this Cougar out in the bay. So I don't know if the dude follows me or knows about me or whatnot. Side note, if y'all are selling stuff, I don't know, just reply back to the questions that people ask you. He barely wanted to send me pictures and tell me about the car. I'm in Southern California. He's in Northern California. That's about, what, 6 to 8 hour difference? Tell me what I'm getting into so I can determine if I want to come get it, if I want to bring a trailer, if I want to have it shipped. You know what I mean? So he didn't really want to answer my questions, so I just scratched that one off. I actually really wanted that one, but it is what it is. Found another one in New Mexico. It was cool, but I don't know. something about it not being near the bay or where I could see it, I steered away from it. It was good. It actually worked out because I actually found my ride.
It's a California car. It's just got, you know, a little small, like underneath it at 100, but you know, as far as the gear, there's not really no rust on this car at all. Oh yeah, yeah.
Shortly after getting in, I'm posting it up on Instagram. Again, follow me at aDaywithCALIBOY. Double R himself, Richie Rich, hits me up and was like, yo, I see you got a Cougar. You know, congratulations, here's mine, right? That was cool. Shout out to Richie Rich, man, out in the Bay, man. That was cool. That made my day, man. Hopefully one day when I pull mine out, we can park up next to each other, man. That's what's up. One day they gonna be back to back, you heard? Ooh. So now, me and Spice's, you know, Mustang and Cougar is in the driveway. I'm hyped. I can't wait. Like I can't wait. Y'all don't understand. I'm ready to ride with her, man. It's a good feeling, man, to ride with your girl. I know some of y'all probably think, hey, you know, what are your plans for that? What do you plan on doing with it? My man with the black one, that was pretty much the original way that I would have wanted to do it, but obviously with his being done, I don't want to duplicate that. You know, I want him to have his lane, you know, keep it shine. I have new ideals, because, you know, every car that I get, I always have like a little bit of a twist that I want to do to them. I know the Bay loves to roll on their Vogues. I know they love their spokes. Excuse me. I know they love their spokes. I have an ideal, and to this day, I don't know if it will actually work, but I'm going to try it. Hopefully the Bay is proud of me. I typically do not show, for those of you who really know me, I never tell my ideals. I don't show stuff. I'm being transparent with y'all. A lot of this stuff that I'm doing is brand new to me also, but I'm going to actually show and tell y'all. Here we go. Hope y'all like it.
Here we go.
Ooh-wee. So y'all see it on them gold ones. So I figured I'd give it a little bit of a SoCal twist, a little bit of the big rim twist. But, you know, with it being a Cougar, you know, still give it that Bay vibe. So again, I don't know, there's probably going to be some changes to it. That's a car that I'm going to be showing in the making of, so y'all can follow along with me on that one to see what ends up happening with that one on the end. The next ride was the Christmas gift that I got to myself, the rag box. Kind of just fell in my hands. I kept seeing it on my Facebook story feed. You know, kind of questioned it for a little bit and kind of slept on it. Then it came back again. I was like, you know what, man? Ain't nobody grabbed this car yet, man. Screw it. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Let's do it big. So I'm about to show y'all the plans that I got for that one because I know y'all probably like, oh yeah, it's about to be on 13s with 14 batteries. Nah, let's see what I'm about to do to it. But yes, sir, I'm going Chicago style with the box. I love Chicago culture as far as the car game. Those boys are doing it big. They're doing those box Chevys nice. So yeah, it's going to be a big wheel box. I know a lot of y'all is probably asking me, well, what are you going to do for the motor? To be honest with you, I don't know yet. Playing with me, I'll mess around and put a straight 6 in that bad boy and be outside like Primo on Biker Boys.
Donnie! Yo, Donnie, come on, I'm calling you out. I have $500 that says I'm gonna take your helmet. That's a funny dude.
Make sure y'all follow my man Topless on Instagram. It's not spelled Topless as normal. It's like 70PL3SS. He does the conversions. He actually sells them every now and then too. You know, he's doing a lot over there, man. So I definitely want him to get his shine. He's one of the first people that I want to make sure that they get their shine off of this series. So make sure y'all go mess with Topless if you're trying to get a conversion done. You know, he can do the side cladding for the Cadillac look, the dashes, motors. He actually says that he's doing a lot. So shout out to my man. Make sure y'all go follow him. Continue to watch the build with me so we can see what we do with it, man. So in the future episodes of this, I'm gonna try to drop something. I'm gonna drop something for y'all every Thursday. If enough stuff starts coming in, so I'm getting stuff done quickly, I would like to go Tuesdays and Thursdays for a video drop. I'll tell some more about it at the end. As of right now, I'm gonna have Spice go ahead and tell y'all about her baby.
I ain't even gonna lie, because when I was walking in and I was getting ready to sit down, I thought he was gonna have some theme music, like some boom, 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 down, down, boom. I thought I was gonna have a little intro, but I guess that didn't happen. So as y'all see, this is our vibe right here. I have all older brothers, so what you're around is what you become accustomed to, and that's what you end up liking. Yeah, I like this shit. I like loud music. I like gold rims. I like candy paint. I like all that shit. And what I really liked is but growing up, getting picked up by your older brothers and uncles and cousins and shit, turn the music up. I don't want to hear nothing. Turn the music up. We don't get there. I knew to bring some yak. Nah, for real, this is really some apple juice though. I'm getting winded. I'm not used to all this, you know. The day I got the car was like a big ass surprise. I didn't know nothing about it. So we in Antioch. Now mind you, he's comrades with Deals on Wheels and all that. So I'm not thinking nothing of it. And of course, when we go visit, I'm looking at shit that I like because they be having some good shit. So y'all go tap in with Deals on Wheels in Antioch. Anyway, so I was like, okay, well, y'all talking y'all men talk. Let me go see that Mustang. Had no idea it was mine. None of that. It was just looking real good. So I went to go look at it. Whatever. I'm like, okay, you got the gold things on there. I'm just excited about the car. It's not mine. I don't know nothing about it. So I was just genuinely hella juiced to see it because I like Mustangs. Fast forward, whatever. He was like, yeah, this is yours. You lying. Like, I felt like I was on punk. Like, I didn't think it was real.
Well, whatever. They're gonna have to come pick it up on Monday.
Wow. Hey, I got a Mustang. It's real. It's still real.
But this car is the representation of me and my personality, me and where I'm from, and I'm hella in love with this car. And I can't wait to put slap in it. I ain't even gonna lie, I can't wait. If you from where I'm from, y'all already know how it feels. It's a sunny day. You done just got your shit washed. And you ain't even got to be going nowhere fast, but you just mobbing, and your music just slapping. Bah, 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 bah. Ooh, it just does something to my soul. Like, it just brings back memories too. So, yeah. And I can't wait to play some 3 Times Crazy. That's one of my favorite Bay Area groups, 3 Times Crazy. Bah, 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 bah. I can't wait, but yeah. Okay, so my plans for the Mustang is I for sure want to do some gold. So I want to do some gold accents and all that. You already know I'm going to put some beat in it. I'm thinking 412s. Probably 412s. That'll be nice. It's not too much. It ain't, a little bit. I want to redo the top. I don't want to do vinyl. I really don't want that shiny. I want to do cloth seats because I think cloth will more so match the color of the car. So I want to do a cloth top, same color as the car, gold accents. Maybe hook up the dash. I don't know. But for sure, some beat, top, gold. That's about it. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I'm a little nervous because it's like y'all watching me. I can't see y'all, but y'all watching me. Yeah, my Instagram is That's Spicy For You. THATSSPICYFOR YA. That's spicy for you. I want some good beat too. I want that shit to knock. Shit, what he talking about? You know, get money, taking care of your kids, and it is what it is. Whoever talking that good shit that I like, I want to hear it loudly.
What I want y'all to do is drop a comment. Let me know what y'all would like to see. I would like to start getting y'all some incentives. I thank y'all for actually rocking with your boy. I know there's been a lot of ups and downs. I've been going through it. I've had hiatus periods of not dropping any videos at all. So it's almost like I'm kind of starting over. So I need y'all's help. I need to get these views up. I need to get these likes up, these comments up, man. I need to get back in the game on YouTube strong for y'all. To do this, I'm going to offer incentives. I want to start having giveaways, raffles, or so forth. Let me know in the comments what y'all would like to see. The overall goal is to either maybe grab something, fix it up, show the shops that I went to. That way y'all can see, okay, you can take your stuff over there to them. They're going to do quality work, give it back to you in a timely manner. Build up shops names while getting cars built, then giving them away and so forth, raffling them, selling them. I don't know yet on that. I'm still working on that. I'm sure it's going to come to me. I will announce this. So just continue to follow. Make sure y'all share, like, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at aDaywithCALIBOY. Let's get it done, y'all. I want to start looking out for the people who continue to rock with me and my new followers and subscribers. I thank y'all for rocking with me too. I'm a car guy. In my head, I have all kinds of ideals for stuff, and that's how come I get so frustrated. Because it's like, man, I want the world to see it, but I get stuck. I like to stay current with things because that's how you stay relevant. If you stay old with it, then that's when you start to fall off or become the old head in the room. And I'm not trying to do that. I am older, 46 to be exact, but in this car world, it doesn't matter your age. So I got some funky ideas for y'all, man. I want to walk y'all through the step-by-step process, the shops I go to, people I deal with, what I'm getting done, how long it took them, so forth, so forth. Give kudos, give props, or shit on them like I did that, and roll it from there, man. So I thank y'all for rocking with me. Hopefully y'all like the new process of this, A Day with Caliboy series. See y'all again next Thursday.
I ain't doing what I'm doing. I gotta do what these niggas ain't doing. I gotta do what these niggas ain't doing. I got to do what these niggas ain't doing. That shit, do it. Feel me, bro?